Going back to school without doing these three things can land you again in the same old traps that held you back last year. If you're thinking of trying harder this year, then you need to know the truth. The solution doesn't lie in trying harder, but in changing your approach entirely. So before you step foot back in the classroom, make sure you've done these three crucial things to set yourself up for a successful year. Number 3. We all know how hard it can be to stay on track. You might start the school year feeling super motivated. But what happens when things get tough? This is where an implementation intention comes into play. Instead of hoping you'll handle problems well, plan for them ahead of time. Imagine you feel the urge to procrastinate before a task. But what if you already had a specific plan for that exact moment? For example, you could say, if I feel like procrastinating, I will spend just 2 minutes on the task before taking a break. By setting these intentions ahead of time, you can deal with obstacles head-on, which will keep you on track with your goals. Number 2. Did you feel like you were mostly busy last year but didn't make any real progress? It can be a frustrating cycle that many of us find ourselves in. Before you head back to school, it's time to conduct a stop-doing audit. Take a close look at your daily and weekly activities. Are there tasks, habits, or commitments that just waste your time and don't add any real value? Maybe it's that endless scroll through social media or activities you no longer enjoy. By identifying and cutting out these time wasters, you can free up a lot of mental and physical energy. This extra time can be used for things that truly matter. So what are you going to stop doing this year? Share your top 3 time-wasting activities in the comments section below. Now, before proceeding to number 1, here's a bonus tip for you. Make sure to schedule white space time for relaxation and free thinking. It might seem strange, but taking breaks is really important for staying creative. Think about it. Some of your best ideas probably came to you when you were least expecting them, like while taking a walk, daydreaming, or just relaxing. This white space helps you stay sharp and inspired, which helps you study smart instead of studying hard. And to help you study smart, we have a whole Study Smart playlist for you, which will link in the description below. Number 1. Did you experience this feeling last year? Sitting in front of a textbook, rereading the same paragraph over and over, yet still not understanding it? What if you try a new and better approach this year? Before going back to school, boost your study skills by learning and practicing new study techniques. Smart study methods like the Leitner System, the Memory Palace Technique, and the Feynman Technique can change how you study. And the good news is, we've already explained these techniques in this video.